Your Excellencies, Chief of Banten Regional Indonesian Broadcasting Commission, Mr. Ade Bojairimi, Your Excellencies, Multimedia Nusantara University Lecturer, Mr. Bugi Satrio, and all the beloved participants, good morning and welcome to today's session. My name is Silviyani Tanil, and I'm majoring Public Relations at Multimedia Nusantara University, Term 4. Ladies and gentlemen, in this 21st century is all about digitalization and technology, and that makes our life easier, especially for communication. We rarely see people read newspaper in the morning or even listening to the radio if they're not in their car. This kind of change makes some media, especially radio, is struggling and screaming out loud and saying, "Please don't leave me." So today we're going to discuss about radio then and now. Back to the 19th century, people used radio as communication tools from one country to another, and Jim Marconi did that with wireless communication. Edwin Howard Armstrong invented amplifier modulation or AM and developed it into frequencies modulation or FM as we know today. Some people thought that radio has brought the world into fascinating changing. Some people also thought that radio has changed the society 3 times with the wireless communication in intangible system. During the war times, besides communication, people used radio to get news, sport, and it evolved to music station. People always waited for new songs from the radio because there was no internet to download. And it was always nice if the announcer grabbed the listeners from radio because it felt warm. And also it was fun to join the quiz. That's how radio was used long ago, and we can ask our parents how they enjoy the radio. Looking forward to these days, there are some changing in people's lifestyle on consuming media, leaving the old radio to the streaming system. People realize that internet created new world with technology without limitation. And with the existence of Spotify and podcasts, lead and help the listeners to consuming media and also radio. And also, people like in this century, people like something easy, fast, and practical like the streaming radio. Based on Compass.com in 2016, about 132.7 billion people in Indonesia are connected to internet. And based on Nielsen survey, about 20 billion people in Indonesia are still listening to the radio but with streaming system. We can see that people enjoy streaming system than the conventional radio. And also internet brought new world such as social media that makes people connected and interact 24/7 every day, every hour, without limitation of course. And also this social media helps many radio stations to promote their radio so they can survive. Many radio stations also create campaign to listen to the radio because radio based on survey can make your life better and happy. So they are trying to get your emotion. And many radio stations use social media to gain followers, not only promote their event or their program but also their off-air activity to gain more listeners. And they thought that social media really helps them. What I'm trying to say is we can see that transforming from conventional radio to streaming system is better than before because the digital radio really seems easy, fast, and also practical. And to sum up, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's all about following the trend if the media want to survive, such as the radio. Radio has transformed itself into the digital one so people can enjoy their favorite radio station anywhere, anytime, and only by one click. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to stand here in front of you. And I guess my time has over. Before that, based on survey, as I said before, listening to the radio can make your day happy and brighter. So don't forget to listen to the radio. Even the physical radio has gone or we rarely see it, we can still enjoy the radio from streaming because radio always felt warm in our heart. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. Goodbye, and Silviyani Tanil signs out.